Please introduce yourself and your position at ISR.
My name is Emily Mitchell, and I am the academic head for grades 7 and 8.
How long have you been a member of the ISR family?
I've been a member, I started here in 2016 as a chemistry teacher, so I've been here for 9 years.
What do you enjoy most about working at ISR and being part of this international school environment?
I love meeting all the different students from everywhere, all over the world. I think everybody's culture brings something unique and special to the table, and I just think it's such a lovely place to be.
How do you think ISR's diverse student body enriches the learning environment?
I think because everyone has a bit of a different perspective and everyone brings something unique to the table, and that means, when you're in class, if you're outside playing or whatever it is that you're doing, you get a unique perspective on how things are, and it's special. There's nowhere quite like it.
You previously taught science at ISR. How has your classroom experience as a teacher influenced your approach as an academic head?
I like data. I'm a scientist, so I like to look at facts, and I like to see how that data and what that data does, what that says for students, which I think that's one of my strong points. I'm able to look at things and see how they're going. Are they going up? Are they going down? What's happening? I think that's probably one of the things I've brought as a science teacher to the role, for sure.
As academic head, what are some key priorities for supporting students' academic growth in grades 7 and 8?
I think some of the most important things are helping students, make good choices. That's one of the most important things. People are just starting to think about what they'd like to do with themselves for their life. So it's exciting to help them make good choices and, think about what the possibilities are. I love being able to go into the classroom and see what they're learning about. And I think it's all about helping people, supporting people to be who they are. I think that's the most important thing.
What strategies do you find most effective in helping students build confidence and independence?
One of the strategies that I find that's been the most helpful is one of the things I do is I admit my own failings. I say, when I was like, I did this or I had this problem. I think if you admit to being human, people relate to that really well, and it's hard sometimes as a young person. You guys have so much, social media and things to compare yourselves with. It's nice just to talk to a person who said, I've been there. I know what it's like. And it's okay. You're allowed to fall down and get back up. That's part of growing up. Yeah.
How do you support teachers and collaborate with them to ensure students succeed during these important school years?
When it comes to collaborating and supporting teachers, I think one of the things that we do is when we meet, we talk about students, we talk about strategies. We say, okay, this student is maybe, struggling with topic A or thing B, and we talk about what could we do. And so we brainstorm. I think brainstorming together and saying, how do we get through this? What are the things we could try? And then being experimental. You got to try them. See, does it work? Does it not? And go back to the drawing board and try again and see what benefits the person. Try new things.
Reflecting on your journey as an educator and leader, what has been one of the most rewarding experiences at ISR so far?
I think the most rewarding experiences I've had are when I've met with families and they've confided in me things that are going on in their lives, difficulties, things that are challenging to them, and that they put their trust in me to help them through it. Not just their student, their child, but their whole family is moving forward. And when you help someone and then you see them move on and succeed, it's so rewarding. It is such a lovely feeling to know that you got to contribute to part of that and help someone on their way. Yeah.
To wrap up, having so many international colleagues, is there a place you've visited because of a colleague's recommendation or stories? What made that experience memorable?
I can't say that I have yet. I still have a laundry list of places I want to go and visit. From Sweden to Croatia. I'm still working on that. But one day, I hope.
Okay,
You're
thank
very
you.
welcome, girls. You're very welcome.